Let's create 5 transitional outfits for early spring. Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabs and I love all things fashion and handbags. I am so happy to be welcoming March because it essentially signals spring in my brain. So this is our perfect time to create a pre-spring lookbook. But trust me, when it gets later into spring, we're gonna do a lot of fun spring looks too. For our first look, we're going with a casual oversized jeans look. I love that during the early days of spring, we get some chilly days where it's a mix of sun and clouds, and you can still wear layers, but you don't need the heavy sweaters anymore. So that is why I opted for this thin button-up cardigan. It is a little bit more versatile than a thick sweater because it could be buttoned up and tucked into your pants if you needed extra warmth and protection against, I don't know, the winds. But on a day like today where we had a lot of sun and it was pretty warm, I just kind of left it open like this, and you can just see the t-shirt underneath and it looks a little bit more casual this way. And of course, going with the spring staple, a crop trench coat. Now, of course, you guys know I love to mix and match some dressy elements with some casual pieces. So since my overall outfit is looking pretty casual, this is the perfect opportunity to dress up the outfit with a nice bag. So let me show you. I was gifted this beautiful bag from Teddy Blake back in December 2024. This is the Donna Croco bag in 11 inches. Everything about this bag has held up so beautifully. There has been no scuffs on the hardware, there's been no wear on the leather, and the craftsmanship just speaks for itself. I have loaned it to my mom and my sister for their events. Our whole family has just been loving it. It is a completely versatile bag and it can really go with any look. I especially love dressing up simple casual outfits like the one I'm wearing right now with a more elevated purse such as this one. The bag has excellent construction. It feels so elevated and chic. I especially love the fact that you could wear this over your shoulder and put in your items or remove any items you may need without taking it off your shoulder. All you gotta do is just unclasp the opening, slide one strap off so you can reach inside easily, take whatever you need out or put it back in, and that's it. You don't really have to set it on a table and rummage through your purse. It's all very seamless and easy with this bag. Another thing I really love about it is that it has these feet at the bottom of the bag that protects the bottom of the leather from scuffing against surfaces when you set your bag down anywhere. That is just something that I always look for in nicer bags. I think it's such a great detail. Overall, it just feels like such a luxurious, stunning bag at mid-range prices. And the best thing about it is that Teddy Blake is having 2 sales this March. One is for Women's Day between March 7th and 9th, and then shortly after they're having their spring sale from March 12th to March 24th. And during these sales, there's going to be discounts of up to 35% off, so don't miss it if you're looking to add a purse to your wardrobe. And that is it for look number 1. For our second transitional look, I wanted to go with a bit of color, especially this one because when I thrifted this sweater back in October 2024, I instantly thought to myself that this color reminds me of fresh spring leaves on trees. So I thought to myself, as soon as it is spring, I mean, I don't know why I said that because I wore it all winter long, but we're gonna double down on this color right now. Hold on. This was a previous Poshmark find. It's not the exact same shade of green, but it works, right? It works. Since I'm gonna be going with this kind of neutral color of my pants, maybe for my shoes, I want to go with the same shades as I have in my belt over here. So I'm gonna go with my Facebook Marketplace Stuart Weitzman boots. Just a beautiful pointy toe moment. It's very classic and chic, and yeah, that's how my look is coming along right now. Is it giving a little bit 70s professor? Maybe. Maybe that is what I'm dressing as. I don't hate it though, it's really cute. And for my bag, I'm thinking the Donna Croco bag again because I mean, it already has all my stuff in it from earlier in the day. So I might as well just, you know, it looks so good. I just feel like this is a perfect daytime date outfit. I mean, my husband and I, we love to dress up for dates, regardless of where we're going. If we're going to a casual cafe, we most likely will be the most overdressed ones over there. But that's just how we like to be. We like to dress up a little bit and celebrate every day like it's a special day. Because it is. I have a couple of events coming up that this look would just be so perfect for. If you guys like to hear where I source my stuff, I will try my best to mention the brands or where I got them from, because a lot of my outfits contain some gifted products, some secondhand products, some very vintage products that, you know, the brands are no longer even around. But I will always do my best because some of these things you could definitely find yourself on the secondhand market or online somewhere. So I will start from the bottom up. My shoes are vintage Stuart Weitzman. I found them on Facebook Marketplace for a steal. My pants are, I don't know if they're vintage, but they're definitely secondhand Tommy Hilfiger. I found them on Vinted. And then my belt is from W Concept. My sweater doesn't even have a tag on it, but I thrifted it from the men's section, Vancouver somewhere. I don't even remember which thrift store at this point. And then my jacket is not vintage, secondhand Danier leather, and I got it from Poshmark. And then my bag, as you know, was gifted to me by Teddy Blake, New York. What else do I have? I think that's everything. How was that? Okay, let's go. Look number 3. For our third look, I wanted to feature one of my absolute favorite spring staples, and that is leather jackets. You guys know I didn't even stop wearing leather jackets in the winter, but I really do feel like it is a spring appropriate type of garment. So we are going to be featuring it in this look. We're going to be throwing on another cardigan. With the resurgence in 90s fashion, I am simply embracing all the elements of the 90s outfits that I used to watch in shows like Friends. And I think having a baggy pair of jeans like this one, kind of mid-rise, along with a cardigan tucked in, I feel like that is just kind of a staple, a simple outfit for going out. I threw on my Adidas Sambas to keep it comfy. This sweater is actually a vintage cashmere sweater from Nanine Vintage. They're an online store. I found them on Instagram. I love their stuff. So I'm gonna be going with my Poshmark find. I love this one a lot too because it's just a nice vintage leather blazer, but I like that the color is a little bit different. I'm still not 100% sold on the royal blue combo with the, I don't know, is this cherry red? Is it wine red? I'm not sure. It's not exactly burgundy. Anyway, I kind of wanted to go with a little bit of color. It is spring after all, so you want to be introducing more color in your wardrobe. And then for my bag, I'm going to keep it simple. A big casual slouchy bag to match with my belt, and that is the whole look. I really like this one because I wear outfits like this all the time when I'm going out on weekends. I'm gonna be doing a lot of walking, shopping, going to cafes or restaurants and eating out. This look is perfect for that. It is low-key enough, but I feel like because it has multiple layers, it feels put together. It feels like you're doing something. My favorite part about this is that I have my white t-shirt, so I'm actually, you guys, I hope you appreciate me doing this because it is so hot in my apartment. The AC is on, but I'm still boiling in here. Anyway, I would definitely take my sweater off if I'm inside somewhere and it's a bit more hot, and it would still look so cute because I have the belt. I have no other accessories. I'm just keeping it super low-key to show you guys what I would wear on a low-key day where I don't want to put like a whole lot of effort in my look. For outfit number 4, I wanted to show you guys a different vibe with the same jacket that I wore in the previous outfit because, like I said, leather jackets are a staple for me for springtime, so I will definitely be trying to be wearing and re-wearing as many of them as possible. And of course, when I want to be going with a little slip dress like this one, I would rather go with some color. So here we have our full look. This one would be more of a date night idea. I would wear this to a nicer restaurant, whether it's a girl's date, an evening birthday party, whatever kind of situation you may have. And I actually bought this dress from the latest Scoop in Gastown. If you're in Vancouver, you know the spot. It is so cute. They have so many nice stuff. I bought this slip dress like 5 years ago and I got a ton of wear out of it, but I don't feature it on my channel as much, so I thought I would reintroduce it to you guys. Some of my favorite elements about this outfit that I want to let you guys know in case you guys want to look for similar elements in your looks is I really do enjoy a nice delicate cowl neck in a dress. I feel like it's such a feminine detail. It is so lovely and so romantic. As a silhouette overall, I do really like a bias cut dress, so that is something that I also look for when I'm dress shopping. And also when it comes to leather blazers, I do prefer to go for a bit of an oversized look. Can I just say, if you're going for leather blazers and you think that leather blazers are too expensive, so you try to go for faux leather or pleather or whatever they're called, I think if you buy them secondhand, it will still be more inexpensive than buying a faux leather jacket. So I will always recommend you go the vintage route or the pre-loved route. Another thing is I do have a pair of boots that are a very close shade to my jacket, but I don't really want to go for a matchy look when it comes to a very minimalist outfit like this. All I'm essentially wearing is a dress, a blazer, and some boots. So I would rather not have my blazer and my boots matching too perfectly, if that makes sense. So that is why I decided to go for some heeled Western boots, just to keep things a little bit more fun and casual. For my bag, I wanted to go for a little bit of a textured bag. So I have my Bottega Veneta cassette bag. This bag is so soft and puffy. It is kind of playful and fun, but at the same time, it has the nice gold hardware, which goes with my jewelry. I have some thick cigar band rings, my Casio watch, and my usual necklace. Anyway, this is the full look. Compared to the last look, this is definitely on the more formal side. And for our last look, we have probably one of my favorite outfits ever. Let me explain to you why. I put this outfit together about a year ago. It was really early fall, and I was inspired by the colors of the fall leaves, and I wanted to put together an outfit in this kind of color scheme with the caramel boots, the light suede jacket, and my light turtleneck. Everything just looked and felt right. It went together so beautifully, and I told myself this is gonna be one of my signature looks. I'm gonna repeat the whole look anytime I am feeling really inspired by the transitional weather. It's in my catalog of favorite outfits in my mind. So I just pull it up, wear it, and it never disappoints. I mean, look at it. It's so cute. One of the fun things about this look though is the fact that most of the items are vintage or secondhand. This suede jacket is an old Danier leather jacket. I bought it from Vinted. This is a really old Zara sweater. I don't even know how many years ago I bought it. And then my skirt is a vintage Juicy Couture skirt. I bought it at a premium, I would say, because it is secondhand, it's vintage, but I think it's worth it. I've worn it so many times and I love it every single time. Never gets old. My tights are Calzedonia. My boots are Vince Camuto. These boots have been very popular. I don't know when exactly I bought them. I think it was about 2 years ago. I never wear it and not get a compliment on it. What a weird way to phrase that sentence. But anyhow, that is that. So yeah, jacket is secondhand. Skirt is vintage. My bag is also secondhand. I bought this from a consignment store 4 years ago and I've been loving it ever since. This is my Dior saddle bag. It is probably my only luxury white bag that I don't have to baby it. It is hard wearing and nicely structured and it looks as good as new. I will wear this outfit for early fall, early spring before it gets too cold or too hot. Such a good go-to look. So that is the whole look. I hope you guys enjoyed my 5 transitional outfits for spring. Let me know in the comments if you like to see these kind of videos or if you like to see a whole outfit compilation video, no talking. I've even considered that, to be honest. I thought maybe if you guys just want to see the outfits, no explanations, no reasons of why I decided to go with certain looks, I could do that. I don't mind. I know I talk a lot, so I bet it would be a lot faster if I just do like outfits, just boom, 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 no talking. Let me know if that is something that interests you. But that is all for today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your week and I will see you guys in next week's video. Bye!